Spring-Place man is behind bars tonight after Murray County deputies say they got into a shootout with him on Friday night. Good evening. I'm John Pless, sitting in for Dave Staley. That man was treated for gunshot wounds before being booked in jail. News Channel 9's Alyssa Spirato is back from Murray County with the details.
Charline.Bell's family says he's not typically violent, but a physical problem that began with a work-related injury 8 years ago may have triggered a violent outburst Friday night.
He has nothing against the law, and I can't believe he even did something like that.
Charline.Bell says this is the first time she's ever seen her husband Lee act out the way he did Friday night. Just after 6 o'clock, she and her daughter found him on the floor, appearing to have a seizure. They called 911. While waiting for help, Mr. Bell came to, with a gun beside him. Both women then left the house, not knowing his intentions. The women say they heard a gunshot. When paramedics and deputies arrived, they asked Mr. Bell to put the gun down. They say he didn't, then fired several rounds at officers, who fired back.
It couldn't be handled in a different situation when you have a person with a weapon and he shoots at the officers. That's their only choice that they had to do.
Bell was treated at Erlanger for a gunshot wound, then released to deputies who took him to jail. His family says there may be a reason why he acted the way he did. It all goes back to when Bell had a work-related accident that fractured his skull.
My daddy's not violent. He's not mean. He just got a brain injury from Mohawk 2004. He has first stage is dementia, and he's got short-term memory loss.
That may explain why Bell doesn't appear to remember what happened Friday night.
He's had a stroke, and he wasn't in his right mind, and I've just been to the jail and talked to him. Poor fella, he don't even know what happened. He knows he's been shot, but he don't know who shot him.
Sheriff Ensley says Bell's medical conditions could play a big factor in court. He also says he's thankful no one got hurt worse than they did. Bell is charged with aggravated assault on a police officer. John?
All right, Alyssa, thank you.